You work hard every day, you know.
Right.
Your party needs will supply.
Yeah.
So you can't get it up, what you're saying?
No, I can get it up. I was just letting you know. I don't know if you knew already.
Welcome back to another Rental Voice vlog. I know you usually see us out making deliveries and doing pickups, but today we're staying inside the warehouse, giving you an inside scoop of what we do here.
It's your boy Eddie. I'm just coming to you live in the office today. We are gonna be doing some training, a couple deliveries, a couple pickups. So we have 3 deliveries and 3 pickups. One is very, very important to us. One of our vendors, Jason, who owns a flower shop here in Addison, do a lot of business with each other. And he takes care of me, I take care of him. We're gonna be doing an event for him over there in Fort Worth. They're getting everything loaded up. We have another order for 200 white chairs and 28 foot. We're also gonna have a new person come in today. So we're gonna be going onboarding training with her and showing her the ropes and kind of implementing her in the team. That way she can get a better feel what to expect whenever the really busy season comes, which is here in about a couple weeks. ¿Le puedo ayudarle a ellos a montar las mesas y sillas, por favor? If you're wondering what I just said, I told him, "You're doing a great job, buddy. You keep it up." I'm just fine. I didn't say that. I just told, I told him, I was like, "Hey man, they need some help inside." And so he's gonna go help out the Noe inside. I don't really think about it, but what I try to do, Noe tries to help out with like the actual general labor sometimes when we need help. But sometimes he has more important tasks, like for instance, get me the efficiency score because we're about to do a meeting. And right now, basically, I'm waiting for him to give me that score because I want to do the meeting on the board. That way everybody can see where they're at. And then we can kind of go over everything. And if they have any questions, they're going to go over that. So that's why I'm pulling him off of that task. And I'm going to have him replace Noe. And then Noe's going to go and do the score. Get your guys and then move them around how you need them to be moved. Kind of free up your managers. Most of them, for the most part, they're really good at giving. So they'll drop what they know they need to do and they'll help out the other team. Once you do the scores, we'll start a meeting. But by that time, they should be able to get everything mounted up.
So before the meeting, Eddie went to the donut shop to get the warehouse workers something to eat.
Sin nada o con la azúcar? I had to consult the great one and see what she wanted for the meeting. So I'm probably gonna grab some donuts or something up the street. What do you think? You want some donuts or something?
While on the way there, Eddie had a chat with our sales manager, Donna.
I'm good. How are you?
Doing good. Thank you for asking. What happened there? Like they didn't deliver all the chairs? How many chairs did they deliver?
No, not all of the chairs were delivered. Only 142, I believe. 142 chairs. So eight pieces of the chairs were refunded.
Oh, so 8 pieces?
And that, yeah.
Okay.
Since it comes with setup, the driver didn't finish setting up, right on time before the event. So the customer was upset.
Would you be upset?
The event was like, well, yeah, of course. Yes, of course. Also, one of the agents, the newest one, which is Joshua, might have to leave soon. So I just wanted to hear your opinion about, do you think we need to start getting a new one? Or since we are on the, on the slow season, that if I can just scramble Christine, Cheryl, and Seth for now.
I mean, if he's telling us that he's gonna leave, my thing is everybody's an investment. So every dollar that we give him is on something that we can't capitalize later on. Then I want to get him out as fast as possible and get somebody in there so where we can get him trained up and those dollars can go to the person getting trained versus on something that's not gonna be with us very long. So if you're not happy with individuals' performances, because in reality, everybody's performance is a reflection on what, because you overall control. Like if you told me, hey, I don't like this individual, he's not working very well with us, let's get him out of here. I wouldn't argue with you. I would take your opinion for what it is because you're in that department. But at the same time, if you don't say anything and people are performing poorly, then that's on you. It makes sense. So right now is the time that we can make changes. So do what you need to do and just let me know what we're gonna do or how you feel, that way we can move forward and get in a better team so where we can grow better. All right, let's get these donuts. Good morning. Good, how are you doing? All right, I need some kolaches. Thank you, sir. All right, so we got the unbudgeted donuts. for the meeting today. We're gonna head back and then we're gonna get this meeting started. All right. So I took a picture on a couple of things that I thought they shouldn't be there, okay? I know we have a tendency to leave things wherever they want to be, but everything has a home. Just because like it's a flat surface, like for instance, a washer, doesn't mean you put stuff on top of it, okay? I wanna start getting rid of that idea. So whatever I need to do to help you, I'll do that. But if I have to do it, it's not a good thing, okay? I shouldn't have to do that. But basically, ladies, I'm not here to get on to y'all. I'm just telling you that there's little things that I see that we can do better. But overall, I'm very happy with each and one of y'all. I personally like each and one of y'all. I wouldn't buy y'all donuts or take y'all frappuccinos or if I didn't like y'all. So all I'm saying is that let's get better as a team. These are little things that I know that we can do. And the only difference is, do y'all want to do it? If y'all don't want to do it, you're not going to do it. And if you're not going to do it, I don't have to explain what's going to happen. Okay, my overall thoughts of the meeting, it was longer than I anticipated. But there's a lot of subjects that I wanted to really get into. The warehouse meeting is generally longer than any other meeting, just because of the fact that, you know, we have to do a lot of translating.
Lo que él quiere es que la música está bien, no tiene problema con, sabe que uno trabaja mejor con música. Lo malo que quiere es que cuando llegue un cliente, sí, el que no sé quién esté conectado, el que sea, nomás de bajarle, no al ir a la cocina, pues le puedes bajar el teléfono y va a bajar a la cocina. No estoy diciendo completamente todo, pero nomás donde se pueda ir con el cliente. Porque hay unos clientes que a veces se sienten raros porque hay música puesta y luego está moviendo el bote o esta persona está haciendo esto. Y no, nomás de ser, aunque no tengan, todos van a tener su opinión y a veces muchos no les gusta.
Generally, I know how to speak Spanish, but I prefer if the message is coming from the actual warehouse managers versus me directly. And just for the rapport aspect of things, and also that I'm trying to prevent people to coming straight to me every single time.
Once the meeting came to an end, Eddie gave one of our new driver hires a tour of the warehouse and how we operate.
No, don't worry. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna teach you. And then other things that we have also other training informational videos right here. If you need to learn a couple things, which we're gonna do that, and then you can learn from there. This is where we're gonna be clocking in and out. And then this is like the efficiency score. So we're really big in collecting data and then crunching that down. So it's basically a score on each individual person, like how efficient they are, like how much work they produce for the company. We do the same thing for the delivery drivers in a sense, but in reality, since it's commission-based, the only way that you can mess up is either A, you're not bringing in the right stuff, or you're going late and all this other stuff. That's the only way that you can get a bad score. So right now, there's a big order later today, and they're just basically prepping the chairs that need to go out, because they collect dust and stuff like that. So the main thing we want to do is like make it as presentable as possible for the client. I want to go with her out and do the pickups to kind of show her how a pickup's done. I think pickups are easier than actual deliveries, so it should be a very easy experience. One thing I don't want to do when I have a new trainee is like throw them in the fire and they get like a bad experience or bad taste in their mouth, and they carry on through the whole course of them being here. So I'm gonna go with them, just make sure that everything goes smoothly, and then that way that they're trained the way that they should be trained. But she's gonna do all the work, but I'm just gonna guide her through the whole process. When I'm interviewing for individuals, I'm more looking for more of a giver than a taker, and she came across as that type of person. So only time will tell. Well, let's see how she does with Kobe and them, because I know Kobe's not gonna take it easy on her. You should know, Steven.
So Eddie was going on a store run to stock up on supplies that we need at the warehouse. So while Eddie was gone, Noe sat down each of the warehouse associates and gave them a one-on-one meeting as well. As a business owner, I would hate to have to pay out of pocket for damages to my business. That's why you should look into getting business insurance with Next Insurance. Next Insurance provides tailored business insurance with no hassle, with many types of coverage like general liability, workers' comp, and professional liability. So if you're looking to make smart risks with your business, do it with Next Insurance.
We have 150 chairs going out today to an event at 4:30. So we just want to make sure they don't have no dirt or none of that, you know, just so they could be A1 when they get to the customer. Pues así, así, sí, mira, así todo ver acá, mira, todo aquí en la esquina, mira.
No, tienes tu mano sucia. Mira. Pasó.
Mira.
Pasó.
Shit. Nah, nah. The reason for these weekly reviews that we do for my warehouse associates is just to let them know what they could improve in, what they did good. You know, like I said, I want to sit down and let them know that they did good on something. I just don't want to show them as a group. So I'd rather pull them in individually so they can feel appreciated that they're doing their job. Somebody feels more comfortable talking one-on-one instead of in a group. And, you know, if they need something like help with anything, you know, of course, you know, I'm here to hear them out, you know, just point out whatever they don't see. So basically, this is the whole meaning that we do these weekly reviews. Write them down, just talk about it, let them know what we got going on for the following week, what I want them to improve in, just little tasks that I have for them throughout the whole week. So that's basically the whole breakdown of a weekly review for the warehouse associates.
And once they were done with the one-on-one meetings, it was time to load up for Jason's event at 4:30.
So we just loaded that truck up. So next step is just to take it out to the customer and set up every single chair, make sure everything's good for the customer. Everything's A1 to make our company look good. They keep coming back, and that's it. What's that? Oh, they broke this for sure. So our CSR is the ones that contact them and let them know what's going on with the machine. I'll go ahead and send pictures the most I can, like this broken handle. You know, gotta go ahead and report it. My job is just to let them know, inform them that there's an item that went out in good condition and came back damaged.
If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. And if you did enjoy this video, leave a like as well. Make sure you comment down below because we love chatting with y'all. Or if you just want to share your thoughts, there's nothing wrong with that as well. And if you're not subscribed, please make sure you go ahead and subscribe so you'll never miss any Rental Boys content again. My name's Steven, and I'll see y'all in the next Rental Boys vlog. Peace.